The Granum Void is a special game mode in Warframe introduced during the Deadlock protocol. The main purpose of the game mode is to farm Protea and the unique weapons that she comes with. In this video, I'll be teaching you everything that you need to know about how to access and complete this game mode. The first thing that you need before you can access the Granum Void is to have fully completed the Deadlock protocol. Next, you'll need to acquire an item called the Granum Crown that allows you to access the Granum Void. These items are one-time use and they drop from corpus enemies called Treasurers. Treasurers are a special corpus unit that spawn on corpus ship missions, and they are guaranteed to drop a Granum Crown when killed. There are 3 different Granum Crowns, and the level of mission that you choose will determine what crown you get. If the mission is between level 0 and 15, then you'll get the regular Granum Crown. If it is between level 16 and 30, then you'll get the Exemplar Granum Crown. And if it's above level 30, then you'll get the Zenith Granum Crown. Each Granum Crown correlates with one of the 3 Granum Voids that you'll be able to access by using them. On screen I'll be showing the missions that I personally found the best for getting each type of crown. Treasurers will only spawn once per round, and they spawn around 2 to 4 minutes in non-endless missions and around 5 to 8 minutes in endless missions. After a treasurer spawns, you'll have 90 seconds to kill them before they teleport out of the map. Killing treasurers can be somewhat hard if you're not prepared, since their shields have 99% damage reduction and their health has 98% damage reduction. In order to deal with this, it is recommended to build your weapons for magnetic toxin, since those are the elements they are weak to, or you can use Nyx's Psychic Bolt or Zaku's Gaze in order to remove their shields and build your weapon for viral, or you could just run Mesa. After you've gotten yourself a Granum Crown, the next thing you'll need to do is to enter the Granum Void. In order to enter the Granum Void, you'll need to interact with one of the golden hands on a corpus ship mission. When you find one of these hands, you need to make sure that there are no enemies nearby and you need to interact with the console in front of it. When you do so, you'll be given the option to choose from your Granum Crowns and to enter the void that's associated with it. Each Granum Void tier will feature higher level enemies and will have a different reward pool. On screen I'll be showing the rank 3 reward from each void tier since they're the most important. When you use your Granum Crown, a portal will open in front of the hand and you need to enter it in order to access the Granum Void. When you enter the void, you'll have 60 seconds to kill as much specters as possible. If you're playing solo, you'll need 75 kills to access the rank 3 rewards, but for every member in your group, it will add 25 kills for a total of 150 kills. I would recommend you do it solo since it seems much easier to do it this way. When completing the Granum Void, I would recommend that you have the Zorus as your melee weapon. The Zorus is a weapon that you get from completing the Deadlock protocol, and it was specifically designed to complete the Granum Void. When you throw the Zorus and then use a heavy attack while it is mid-flight, it will cause it to explode. This explosion is capable of absorbing Spectre particles when they die, and if it's absorbed 3 particles, it will become fully charged. A fully charged Zorus explosion has a wider range, and it is capable of one-shotting Spectres no matter their level. If you explode a fully charged Zorus near one of the captured Solaris agents in the Granum Void, then it will free the agent and add 20 seconds to your timer. You can also increase the timer by picking up yellow pyramids that are dropped when Spectres are killed. They will add 5 seconds to your timer. This is the Zorus build that I used when completing this mission, and it was very easy to kill all those Spectres. If for whatever reason you don't want to use the Zorus or you sold it, then there are 4 Warframes that I would recommend for completing it. There are more than 4, but these 4 I find the easiest to use. These 4 Warframes are Mesa, Mirage, Revenant, and Volt. When you use their 4 abilities built correctly, they're able to very easily kill all the Spectres in the mission and allow you to complete it in around 30 seconds. When farming the Granum Void, I'd recommend you to get at least 1 key beforehand, so that when you enter a mission, you can use the key and then complete the objective after, and by the time you've done all this, the treasure is likely to spawn, so you'll gain the key that you used back. Doing it this way is more time efficient than waiting 4 minutes for the treasure to spawn so you can get the key to access the void. And that was everything you need to know about how to complete the Granum Void. If you found this video helpful, please share with a friend, leave a like, and subscribe for more content like this in the future.